Take first question here in the third row.
Shai, happy Father's Day. Mark Todos mentioned the other day that winning the possession of the ball was key for Oklahoma. You guys lost the possession in Game 4. You guys had only 3 points, three three-pointers in Game 4, the fewest since 2010. You guys had only 11 assists in Game 4, the fewest in the shot clock era. And still, you won the game. Is that what makes this group so special? The ability to find ways to win games when things seems not going so smoothly?
Yeah, absolutely. Whatever it takes to win has always been our mindset. It's all that really matters with us. Now it's harder to win the way we played last game over the course of time, and we got to correct that if we want to come out on top. Yeah, we're grateful, thankful. We did enough to get a win, but we're not trying to rely on the way we played last game. We need to be better, and we're going to be better.
Mark in the front.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you.
Mark Spears, ESPN's Landscape. Just wanted to talk to you about Coach Mack. He's been there for over 20 years, greeting people, greeting you, the visiting team. Just what does his presence mean to you? And I don't know if you've got to know him much, but just seeing him around every game.
Yeah, it's special. I think like you get so caught up in like your own world as an NBA player. You get so caught up in all the things that come with being in the NBA. And people like Coach Mack, we have a bunch of them around the building. They're like a breath of fresh air. You walk in all serious, thinking about the game, whenever it is, and he's happy to be there, happy to hold the door for you, like just the simple things in life. But yeah, and over the years, I've been able to get closer to him. I've met his granddaughter. He's a really great guy. I'm happy he's around. He keeps everything light around here. He's a big part of what we do.
Tim.
Tim McMahon, ESPN. How has Dub's development as a playmaker impacted this team, and specifically you guys in the two-man game down the stretch there? You know, what do you think of that dynamic and that as a weapon?
Yeah, Dub has made tremendous strides. He's one of the biggest reasons why we're here. Like him being able to shoulder what he does every night on both ends of the floor takes a lot of pressure off everyone else around him, including myself. He's a gamer, he's a winner, but he continues to get better in every situation, and he makes it easier for the rest of us around him, whether it's me in the two-man game, whether it's him switching on the five defensively. Like he's a Swiss Army knife, and he's only getting better with every game he plays, and I'm excited to see where he ends up.
In the middle.
Jordan Davis with Oklahoma. Shai, this is now your fifth time being in this best-of-3 kind of scenario in your career. What would you say that you're taking from those previous experiences, heading into these next two games, given it, obviously, the NBA Finals now?
Yeah. Learn the lessons. Learn the lessons from the past 4 games. And it's first team to 2 wins. Those 2 things, most importantly. 2 wins and you get the job done, and that's what I felt like I was focused on in the Denver series, and we were able to do so, and same thing for this series.
Vince on the right side.
Shai, Vince Goodwill, Yahoo Sports. When older players talk about their experiences in the finals, they talk about going through it for the first time and how fatiguing and tiring it is, just not knowing how to prepare your body to play to mid to late June. It seemed like in Indiana there were some points where you looked fatigued and a little worn down. Where are you right now physically, mentally, with playing this late into the calendar for the first time in your life?
Yeah, it's a lot of games. It's tiring for sure, but every game's tiring. When you're giving your all every possession, you're going to be tired. I don't think I'm the only one out there that's tired. But yeah, it's something new for a lot of us. A lot of us haven't been this late into this season. But I think above all, it's been very fun. It's been everything I dreamt it to be growing up. There's no other place in the world I'd rather be, and I'm grateful to be here. Thankful for the experience for sure.
Go Dan, Joel, and Joe.
Dan Devine, Yahoo Sports. Before the last couple of games, I think Alex had only played 30-plus minutes once or twice all year. Both the last two games, extended minutes for him. What does having him out there more do for you guys? Like, how do you talk about Dub making it easier for you? How does having Alex out there more make things easier for you?
Yeah, he's a gamer. You plug him in anywhere, any lineup, feels like any group. He makes a difference, makes everyone else around him better. He's always talking. He always knows where we're supposed to be, where the other team's supposed to be. Yeah, and he just like he has instincts that are special, and I don't think you can teach things like that. Like he just knows where the ball's going, where a rebound's bouncing to, how to get a deflection, timely steals. Like he just has amazing feel for the game, and is an insane competitor. And I think you add those two things together, and then no matter where you drop him in the world, any basketball game, he'll make a difference.
Joel.
Joel Lorenzi with the Oklahoma. Shai, obviously, the roles that Dub and Chet have in the series are not unprecedented, but being responsible for so much and so early in their careers is clearly a lot. Like, I wonder what you sense they learned in that Dallas series last year in terms of how to handle being schemed so heavy against in a playoff series, the sort of game-to-game temperament you got to keep, and sort of how to bounce back over the course of a series.
Yeah. I think what they've done a really good job of is just like getting better. I think through the two series last year, through the whole season, and then the three series leading up to this one, like they just used every opportunity to get better. And because of that, because they focus on that, and because that's what they've taken care of, they've been ready for the opportunity and have excelled in the moment. So I think that above all, they've really hammered home. Like, as long as you're going to go through experiences and you're going to fail and you're going to succeed in some, but figuring out how to learn and get better through them is what's really going to help you ultimately get to where you want to get to.
Joe, last one.
Joe Masato, the Oklahoman. Shai, Kenrich played more in Game 4 than he did over the previous 3 games combined. What did you think of the minutes he gave you guys? And also, I know we've asked you a lot about him over the years, but just as one of the original holdovers with you and Lou, what has Kenrich just meant to you?
Yeah, he's played really well. He is a guy that goes in there, brings energy, doesn't think too much, changes the game. He's part of our DNA and our toughness for sure. Like you said, he's been here for a long time. He's hard-nosed. He brings it no matter the setting. And you know what you're going to get out of K. Rich. Like, every coach knows what they're going to get out of K. Rich. Every one of us teammates knows what we're going to get out of K. Rich. And that's all you can ask somebody to be. Do their job and do it at the highest level every day. And he does that. And he's the ultimate professional. Really good player.
Thank you.
Sorry, man.